Well, howdy doody. It's Phil. I'm trying to get my phone out of my back pocket. Gosh darn it. It is 5:41 p.m. on Sunday, February 25th, 2024. And you see what this is, don't you? The most evil confection ever created by man. And this right here is Krispy Kreme coffee. But this, my friends, this right here, and I'm trying to scrunch down so I can get in this. These are what is called Hots. And these came fresh off the line, not about 20 minutes ago. I'm going to take a sip of this coffee. They have excellent coffee, by the way. Now, what I want to do, I don't have one here, daggone it. Oh yeah, I do. They use a sterile stick to push these through, but I wanted to show you. They are so fluffy. They are so fluffy. Watch it. And it's been probably 5 years since I bought $12 Hots like this, because my wife was a diabetic. She couldn't eat them, and she could have, look, she could have one, and then we'd have to give her an insulin shot and all that kind of stuff. Look at that donut, oh my lord. Turn this little light on. Seems real dark in here today. It'll probably be another 5 years before I eat something like this, so I better enjoy it now. You will never eat a lighter, more fluffy donut than that. Now, honestly, this is the number one thing I think that Krispy Kreme makes. That's my opinion. But there's a donut shop in Lorton, Virginia called Texas Donuts. It's right off of 95. It's in Lorton, Virginia. Texas Donuts. They serve the best donuts you will ever eat. Gotta get there in the morning because they cook them fresh every day. Are they better than Krispy Kreme donuts? Oh hell yeah. But that's a specialty. Not really, it's a donut shop, Texas Donuts, but it's like a pastry shop. It's actually, their donuts are so damn fresh and delicious. Oh my God. These are outstanding. These Krispy Kreme donuts are outstanding. But like I said, I don't eat them every day. And this coffee is the absolute perfect complement to these donuts. I didn't put any sugar in the coffee. I just put like 3 creamers in it. Oh my. Mm. Mm. And like I said, I probably won't get another 12 hot donuts like this for another 2-3 years. Notice I went from 5 to 2 or 3 years. It'll go from 2 or 3 years to a year, and then it'll go to 3 months from now to next week. But I have a history with these donuts. 40 years ago, and it wasn't the donut's fault. It was just my appendix was ready to go. But I bought 4 boxes of Hots, 48 donuts. And it just happened to be that at that time, nobody I offered it to wanted any of the damn donuts. I had 4 boxes of Krispy Kreme donuts. Now, don't think that was a bad thing for me, because at the time I didn't have any qualms about eating donuts. And I ate 36 donuts from Thursday night to Friday at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I ate 36 donuts. And I was a sick muchacho on Friday night. And when I got up on Saturday morning, my wife had to go somewhere, and she asked me, "Phil, you want me to stay home?" I said, "Nah, you go ahead and go, honey." I had to pay the rent that day. And I went down to the rent store. Well, went to the rent office. And paid the rent. When I went to get back in our truck, we had a Nissan pickup truck, a little small one. I put my right leg up in the truck, and my appendix blew up inside of me. I'll never forget it. It felt like every time I see that the Aliens movie where the thing comes out the guy's chest, I think about that. But it didn't feel like something coming out my chest. It felt like mice were running around my intestines. It was the weirdest feeling I ever felt in my life, and it hurt. And dude, I knew I was in trouble. So I got in the car, and I was thinking, I said, you know, if you pass out in the apartment, it'll take them 4 hours to 6 hours to find you, because my wife was going to be gone for hours. And by that time, whatever's going on in your belly, because I didn't know it was my appendix, I said, whatever's going on in your belly is going to kill you. So I called 911. I told him, I said, hey, I think my appendix might have blew up. And the guy was laughing on 911. Said, yeah, sure, okay, we'll send an ambulance. And I went out and I stood by the street, bent over. That's the scar you see on the side of my body. And I got in the ambulance. I told the guys in the ambulance, and they were laughing too. But the doctor wasn't laughing when he came out to my dad and said, hey, a certain HMO that your son belongs to wants to move him 35 miles north to another hospital that they do in rush hour traffic, but he needs to have surgery right now. And I can't give him surgery unless the HMO will pay for it. My dad, who just happened to be there because my wife had found out about this, because I had called her and told her because I was concerned, because I said, you know, I don't want her to come home and find me dead. And she called my dad. My dad met us at the hospital, and he said, I'll pay for it. And my pop stood up and might have saved my life that day. But that's the story of my appendix blowing up after I ate 36 of these in, God, I guess 18 hours. So when I see these food people doing food challenges and they do sweets challenges, I'm always concerned for them, because I don't think the human body's designed to deal with an ocean wave of sugar, you know. got a knucklehead here checking things out. Mm. Mm. And I have no intention of eating all 12 of these. I'm going to post a video of them making these donuts. But it's not a good video because I looked at in the camera and I consciously tried to not get the guys working there in the video. Because unless you ask people, you shouldn't be, you know, taking videos of people unless you ask them. And you know what? Guess what? That was it. My God, these are good donuts. These are absolutely outstanding donuts. Oh my. Oh my. Sorry. Oh shoot. Sorry. I'll wash that later, obviously. I knew I should have only got 6. I knew I should have only got 6. Oh my. So once in 5 years, Whew. Wow. But that was enough. These, I'm going to wrap them up and I'm going to put them in my refrigerator. I'm probably going to put them in a glass cooking dish and cover the top with plastic and put them in my refrigerator. And they should stay fresh for, oh hell, probably 3 days. And the thing is with these is you put them in for each of the donuts about 10 seconds in the microwave and they'll get hot and soft and delicious again. Don't want to do much more than 10 seconds because they'll turn into an oily mush. Hey, what you doing, Poopy? It's Poopy. Hello, Poopy. Here, I'm gonna I'm gonna give Poopy a little, see what she does. Here you go, Poopy, Poopy, Poopy. Try that? Huh? She usually eats sugar stuff. There you go. Go ahead, I'll hold it. There you go, Knucklehead. But she gets her fill real quick. Here you go. I'm going to throw this on the floor. There you go. I'm going to put it on the floor. Here it goes. There you go. There you go. There you go. You want to get some? Hmm? So that's what I wanted to show you. Was a little mukbang. This little knucklehead, every time I sit down in this chair, she wants to get in my lap. Don't she? Hmm? Yes, you do. Little knuckle face head. Alright. We're going to let the people go now? Huh? Damn, I got a runny nose. Alright, baby. Can we get down there and get that donut? Huh? Can we get down there and get that donut? Huh, little monster? Little mess. Oh, good. Oh, squeeze. Yes, I will. Mess. That's mess. Hers is your mess. Your mess. Your mess. I'm not going to play with you. No, I won't. So she wants to get on my lap. She wants to be spoilt. Alright, folks. Well, that is Krispy Kreme Hots. And they are unbelievably good when you get them fresh hot off the line. They're also very good when you warm them up in the microwave. I do recommend that you don't do what I did and get 12 if you're eating by yourself. Get 6. Don't get 12, get 6. God darn it. Phil, what is wrong with you, man? What are you doing, Poopy? Huh? Oh. Woo! And I want to thank Krispy Kreme for actually buying some quality coffee and making some quality coffee, because there are some places that sell food that makes some just nasty ass stank coffee, and I will never buy the coffee. But we'll leave that one for another video. What are you doing, Pooper? She's sitting down there. She wants me to get done so she could lay in my lap. So, we're going to put this away. Oh my. Those are called Krispy Kreme Hot Donuts. I know the flap is down in the front. And they are delicious. They are Krispy Kreme stock and trade. I'm going to post that video. Hopefully it's viewable. But you can see online. They make their own. They have their own stock video of their donut making process. And I just wanted to catch it because they started at 5 o'clock this afternoon, and it actually wound up being about like 5:20 before it got rolling. And, you know, life happens. I get it, you know. The guy was doing the best he could to set the machine up. And then it looked good. Now, the first couple of donuts came out, and this is the way it always is. I've watched this like 3 times, and every time, the first like 3 donuts that comes out are all mangled. There might even be as many as about 6 or 7. And it just has to do with the donuts being the first ones to get in the process, and then they're the first ones that float through the oil. But once they get floating side by side through the oil, they push each other along, and it works a lot better. So, but I was very happy with what I got, and this was very delicious. And like I said, this is once every 5 years. But holy moly, are they sweet. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! I don't need no sugar in my coffee, I can tell you that. Anyway, You all have a wonderful Sunday, and we will see you on a No Damn Choice workout later tonight. I'll be flying when I do it, probably. And I hope you enjoyed the video. As a occasional treat, I do recommend them, but only as an occasional treat. They are really delicious.